Hello everyone, this is Jeff Kirby, the Philly Mummer costumer with JMK Costuming and Show Design. We are back for another Mum Suit Monday from the Mummers Museum. Located in South Philadelphia, right off of I-95 at 2nd and Washington Avenue, right where Mummers Row begins. Get down here and see all this Philadelphia/Mummer history. If you're into costuming, if you're into arts and crafts, you're really gonna love the craftsmanship of mummery when you see it in person. Also, I've got my Mummers Museum shirt on. They've got a shop here where they've got collectibles, music. So get on down here and you know, get a couple hours of Philadelphia Mummer time in. Today we're bringing you a costume from 1996. Now this one means a lot to me. I was a part of this one. This was my first year up the street as a marshal in 1996. Now, you may not know this about me. I was a marshal for 3 years in a row, and I'm undefeated as a marshal. This particular year, 1996, it's the Fergo String Band. Fergo plays the Palace. I carried a bench the entire way up the street, and my arms were jello the next day. I had to kind of hold my arms like this. I was in the back, so I had to hold the bench up for the guy carrying it in the front. So I want you to take a look at this suit today. Like I said, this one has a special meaning for me, so I want to share it with you. Let me turn this around. So here we go. Fergo Plays the Palace, 1996 champions. I was always intrigued, especially at the time, by this color combination. You've got this real bright lime, solid sequin. I can't tell if that's a stretch sequin or if it's actually all sewn in there. If I had to guess, I would guess it's a wide stretch sequin. And here we've got kind of this coral color bangoline. Remember, we discussed bangoline before. Bangoline is used on many Mummer costumes. It holds up well. It's very easy to work with, and it comes in a number of colors. As I said, this was my first year up the street, so of course I'm going to love this suit. They were champions this year. It looks as though, yes, the base of the jacket is also bangoline. It's a white bangoline. We've got a Clio sequin. It's a white and silver sequin, so you're seeing a dot silver while the white blends in with the white bangoline, with this fuchsia braid running down as well. Also trimmed with a plain silver. So in front of the judges, this thing was popping. I still remember walking up to the line that year. Of course, I was in the front row, right behind the back line of back pieces. And I never realized how bright those TV lights were. And back then, string bands were still at nighttime, where the lights really brought the costuming to life. We don't see that anymore. The parade is very early in the day now. But I just remember seeing the top of the plumage in the light, and how bright the white of the feather was, you know, before the routine even started. And I also remember walking out of City Hall that day, and Avalon String Band was behind us with their clown theme, the classical clowns, and they had the classical busts already at the line, and they were just doused with glitter, and the lights were just doing incredible things. And when you see that for the first time in the light, I guess I'm proof that it's a memorable thing to see. We've got a stripe down the side, fuchsia, which helps tie it into the jacket itself. But yeah, I've got great memories of this day, and so when I see this suit in person, I don't know how many years. Oh my goodness, what are we? 30 years later. Yeah, it brings back a lot of memories from that day. So this is fun to show you. The tie here is a lime or chartreuse, actually, I guess, satin. So I'm sure that popped really well under the light. So yeah, I wanted to show you that one kind of for personal reasons. Yeah, 1996 Furco String Band, Furco Plays the Palace. That was their first prize in a string of 3, 96, 97 with the fish theme, and 98 with the trains. So if you come down to the Mummers Museum, you can see this costume for yourself, with a lot of other costumes. The Sheet to Street exhibit is still running in the main room upstairs, where you can see the design work next to the final build of the costume. And also the Furco of the 1950s exhibit is still also running. So get down here, 2nd and Washington, right where Mummers Row begins. This is Jeff Kirby, again with JMK Costuming and Show Design, the Philly Mummer costumer. Thanks again for tuning in to another Mum Suit Monday from the Mummers Museum, and we will see you again with another episode next week. Take care. Bye.